Other forms of exercise that incorporate bodyweight training. Bodyweight training has a great number of advantages. This is a way to work out that will allow you to increase your strength-to-weight ratio, thereby becoming more agile, more acrobatic and more powerful. You'll be fast like a coiled spring and strong in a functional way that equates to real-world usefulness. But there's no such thing as a perfect training modality. And one of the biggest complaints you'll often hear from people who use bodyweight training is that they don't like it because it's boring. Doing press-ups can get old fast and unfortunately just isn't quite so challenging or exciting as lifting 100k over your head. It doesn't turn heads in quite the same way and the progress can often feel a lot less rewarding. But that's why it's such a good thing that you can use bodyweight training as part of a more fun or interesting activity or even sport. Let's take a look at some of the great ways you can incorporate bodyweight training into your routine without it feeling like a dull workout. Here are some great examples. 1. Rock climbing, bouldering. Rock climbing is one of the most fantastic bodyweight workouts there is, and it's incredibly fun and rewarding whether you're going to do it seriously or just as a fun hobby. Rock climbing involves using your forearms and grip strength in order to cling to the tiny cracks in the rocks, and this can quickly build you Popeye-like proportions. From there, you'll then be using your lats and your biceps to pull yourself up the wall and scale it like Spider-Man. Better yet, you'll also be holding yourself in position for long periods of time using your legs alone. This quickly builds a lot more quadriceps and hamstring strength so that you'll be getting a truly full body workout. Bouldering is a great way to get started with this. Bouldering effectively means that you're climbing smaller rocks that present a challenge for how to get to the top. There's no rope and you use a crash mat, so you can turn up at a climbing center and just get started. Other forms of climbing. Don't have a climbing center near you? Not sure you fancy the idea of climbing up the nearby cliffs? A great alternative is something called traversing, which is essentially sideways rock climbing. Here you never get that high up, and as a result, you don't need a rope. As long as you have some kind of natural cliff or wall, you can try it yourself. Or how about climbing a tree? 2. Hand balancing. Hand balancing is a lost art that is highly rewarding and challenging. Being able to go from a pike position to a handstand requires a ton of muscle power and control, as well as balance. When you pull it off though, you'll have a party trick that's far more impressive than lifting 100 kg and that you can actually do at a party. And if you want to learn more, I recommend you click the link in the description to discover how to get in the best shape of your life without ever stepping foot into a gym. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. Thank you for watching and see you next time.